Well, WCW Tyler's back winner, 1997 years. I know I was supposed to do this yesterday, but I got tired with that Slamboree, and I guess it was a little better than Spring Stampede, but not. Well, Spring Stampede was a good show. I tell. Well, the main event was the yeah May 18th at the Independence Arena in Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay. Um. Um. Once again, no WCW change on the line. Oh God. Once again, Hogan's not on this show, and yeah, I said it was a good pay per view. So, um, yeah. So the first match, I was confused with the who took the television title from him, but anyways, this match is for the WCW television title. It was Ultimate Dragon, my bad, not Regal. So, but it doesn't matter. Lord Steven Regal defeats Ultimate Dragon 2 to win the world television. What the hell am I talking about? Yeah, and then start the Sony Ultimate program, and yeah, 6.5. It was okay. And then we have Medusa defeating Lula Michon. Okay match. It was decent. 6. It was that. Yeah. Anyways, Rey Mysterio defeats Yusha Karashi. I can't pronounce it. Sorry. Not a good match. I give it a 7.5. And then we have Glacier defeating Mortis again, but this time about disqualification. And again, this match, Rob comes at the end, and then Ernest Miller made his debut and saves Glacier, and then start that whole tag team thing. And yeah, 3. Next match is for the WCW United States Champion. Dean Malenko defeats Jeff Jarrett. I think Jarrett win the U.S. title like some point later in the summer, I believe, and then towards Bash at the Beach, I believe. Yeah. This continuation between Jarrett and Mongo, so yeah. 8. And then we have Ming defeating Chris Benoit, and they're a good match. I think they have a did the same thing as the Great American and Benoit won. That's who gets solvent. So yeah, good match. I give it an 8.5 this time. Um, I know this is getting a little short, but this don't worry, it's yeah. And then DP and Matt Ray Savage, I forgot to mention, continues their feud heading into the Great American Bash, which yeah. Um, for some reason, Ming left Junior Hart behind in this match, but he can do it. But he doesn't get behind in this match for some reason with the Steiner Brothers defeating Conan and Hugh Morris. Why? I don't get that. But yeah, the Steiner Brothers win this match, and I think Conan and Hugh Morris feuded over this. Why couldn't you have the Steiners face Harlem Heat, who are not on the show, but we have to wait till the Great American Bash? 5. And oh boy. Then we get to Steve Mongo McMongo defeats Reggie White. And it's less than 15 minutes. Which should have been 5.5 minutes, but I don't get this. Jared comes out and helps Mongo wins. But it doesn't matter anyways, because they're going to feud by the Great American Bash, and then Jared left WCW before Halloween Havoc, which I already did. Yeah, Jared WCW run by 96, 97 was nobody remember, but 99 to the end. That's when people do remember his time in WCW, but not here. But oh boy, and Mongo will. It's weird because he went from feuding with this, he was the UNSL, and then feuded with a newcomer in Goldberg, who will debut by September 22nd. I give it a 2. I'm being generous with the 2. And then finally, the main event, which is Ric Flair, who made his return from WWE, who hadn't wrestled match since 96 in Fall Brawl 96. Roddy Piper and Kevin Green, who was Goldberg's buddy in the football leagues, who is no longer with us, unfortunately. Defeats Kevin Nash, Scott Steiner, in 6. I think this is a good main event, and 2 periods in a row that the WCW beat the NWO, which is kind of weird because last month DP defeated Randy Savage. DP's a WCW associate, Randy Savage is an NWO associate, so that's kind of surprising, and that leads to his rise. And here, the 3 baby faces beat Hall, Nash, in 6. Also, Nick Patrick was out of the NWO, like I mentioned, and the original referee got bumped, and then Nick Patrick got in, and counts a 1, 2, 3, so he's not part of the NWO after all. And when I get to Starcade with that botch finish, which probably won't happen until, like, I believe November, but whatever. But, yeah. So, the NWO loses the second time in a row. Will be a third time as charm? Spoiler, no. So, I give it a 7.5. Overall, good pay-per-view. I thought it was better than Spring Stampede, so I give it a 6.8 out of 10. A little higher than Spring Stampede and Revenge of the Taker, so yeah. Next up will be King of the Ring, and would be the true rise of Triple H, or yeah, and the Great American Bash, and bye.